over. So you know that there are multiple creatures out here, but you don't know if they're on foot, if they're on any kind of mount or anything like that.
Right, other than the information we've already gotten about that they were riding mounts.
Yeah, that's what old Upton says. So yeah.
So can I confirm that? Does it look like the creatures that he described? At
You
least
can't
in the
you can't
prints?
confirm it. No, you can't really find any prints because of the actual undergrowth. All you can see is just undergrowth pushed over, but you can't find any pure tracks per se.
All right, we'll keep going.
All right. About 200, I'm going to say about 250, 300 yards into the forest here, the forest of no name, you are able to actually see probably about another 25, 30 yards. You do see a cart turned over in a small clearing, but that's about all you can see. You can just see like the top of a cart because you can see the color
Okay.
of the wood.
Okay, I motioned back to the party to stop the carts and to come forward.
I will come up and draw my sword.
Oh, sorry, I had to
I'll
burp,
come up
guys.
as well. Stand to the side.
All right. And as you, actually, I need to do one thing before. Actually, you guys, ooh, horrible. As you actually make your way up to the clearing, you do see that there is a cart overturned. It's on its side, so the wheels are up in the air. There are some broken crates around. There are several broken barrels, and there's no horses. You do notice right off the bat that there are no horses, but it looks like something has definitely happened here. That's for sure. And there are some scattered supplies throughout the small little clearing, and that's all you see.
Okay. I'm gonna slowly move in, just so that I can kind of get a scan of the area. The important thing that I'm looking for here is not the cart, but to see whether or not we're going to be ambushed. So I want to make sure I let everybody know before I leave that I'm not so much concerned about this as I just am securing the area so that we can have that guy come in here and look and see whether or not there's anything that we even need to bother to try to recover.
Correct. All right, so I'm taking it as you're going ahead and the party is staying back, basically. Or did I hear Uthadar draw a sword and going up as well?
They're all prepared, but I'm going in just to look, and then as soon as okay, here's the whole plan, assuming that nobody attacks us. I'm going to go in towards the cart, secure that there's nothing under the cart. We're not like, that's not, ambushed itself. At that point, the only thing that we're trying to do is secure that I'm not going to get ambushed when, it's like they're just waiting in the wings for us to come check the cart. We want everybody to be prepared. That's it. If the area is clear, we're going to bring the guy in, look, see whether or not, because at this point, if they've taken and destroyed this stuff, if they're orcs, they've probably already eaten the horses. There's not really any point in running down the horses. At that point, we would just turn back around and leave, really, to be honest with you.
Okay.
Unless there's something here that he feels, I can't imagine. He didn't describe anything of importance, and it sounds like everything's been destroyed.
Yeah, it's definitely there's quite a bit of mess. As you're stealthily as much as you can stealthily travel up to the cart while being pretty precautious of looking for any ambush or traps. You do see that a lot of actually everything has been destroyed. There's not a lot of stuff. There's just it's just crates, barrels opened up. There's some fluids dripping off of the cart, probably coming from barrels as well. And there's nothing, you can't actually physically see anything. It looks like everything was basically broken open and taken.
Okay, but does the area look clear? Do we feel safe here?
As far as you can tell, yes, everything seems clear.
Okay, I'm gonna motion for everybody to come forward and let's have him look through his stuff. I don't know how you guys feel, but I'm not really interested in pursuing this any farther unless he feels that, you know, there's a person who's been captured or something like that.
Agreed.
Now, he had mentioned that he was by himself.
My spider senses
Yeah.
are tingling. I
Yeah,
just want to say that.
Actually,
Out of character.
Actually, Rhiannon, your spidey senses are definitely tingling, and you feel that something is watching you. I mean, you are confident that something is watching you.
Then I will actually say that. I feel like something, something's watching me. Us or whatever. Just let's make this quick.
Dun,
Let's say
dun,
everybody
dun.
be on the lookout then.
Okay, we're gonna put this guy under the cart until we figure out what's going on here.
Okay. When he gets close to the cart, he starts, "Oh, this is my cart. Where is everything?" And he's starting to get loud now because he notices that everything is destroyed. The cart is damaged.
Okay, I don't even let him start. I put my hand over his mouth and almost buckle him under my arm. So
Okay.
that he understands he needs to be quiet.
Okay. He struggles for a few seconds and then he just stops. But you can hear
I'm
him.
gonna move him under the cart and kind of give him the signal to be quiet.
Okay. And Rhiannon, you start hearing some scampers throughout the. You hear brush breaking, and in fact, actually, the entire party starts to hear this, and you can hear some screams as well. But it's definitely what you're hearing is moving at a fast pace, and seeing that it is a wooded area. And there is quite a few. The brush probably comes up about 2 feet, 3 feet. But since you're in a small clearing, nothing you can actually see in the clearing itself. It's definitely outside of the clearance, which is about 20 to 30 yards. But you do hear some multiple things or creatures running, actually scurrying quite quickly throughout the area that surrounds you.
Alright, we're surrounded.
Oh my god, it's the kill box.
And I'm going to move you guys over to another map real quick.
Yeah, I'll say that we're surrounded.
You can actually put it, if you can put the map on about, I got to move you guys over a little bit, so. And we'll say the cart is over to the north as well. I just don't have the cart on the map. And you can actually see some warg riders. They're actually kind of visible. You see the heads of orcs moving quite swiftly around you. You can't actually physically see how fast they're moving because of the brush itself. But you do take into consideration that they are probably riding on something. So, and we'll go ahead and we will roll initiative.
Look at Rhiannon adjusting himself.
I know, right? Look at that.
I want to be in the middle of the party. I don't want to be on the fringes.
All right, let's see if the rolls are good, guys.
Wow, the bard is first.
Well,
That's how I do.
Gim, at least you didn't have a 1, man. Yeah, it looks like everybody's
I don't
on
even
the...
see myself on the list.
Yeah, you're on there.
Oh, there it is.
You're near the bottom, Gim. You rolled a 8 plus your
He's
2
in the middle.
dex. He's
Yeah, I'm not feeling much like a ranger out here. We just got ambushed, so
well. I gave you warning that you had seen for a little while. You were prepared. You didn't lose initiative automatically or anything. I took that into consideration.
All right. Well, I will.
Styles, you are up first. They are
My
surrounding you in the clearance.
when the footsteps were heard, my lute came out with my fingers ready to start strumming a tune. And,
Look at all the rulers coming out from the party. That's funny.
to battle.
Oh, very good. Right off the
Me and my
bat.
allies.
I like that. Is that a swift action or is that one action?
You can change the stat with your action.
Okay, so that will be your entire action. So you can still move around.
I'm not gonna move. I think I'm pretty good.
Okay.
Maybe I'll move back an inch there. Kind of stood right next to everybody.
All right. So your turn is up, and now the first orc rider is going to continue to. He's going to move his 30 feet, and he will actually shoot with his bow. I just need to get a. He's going to be able to move 40 feet. All right. And he is going to shoot, and he is going to shoot at. He's going to shoot at Uthadar. Good old randomness. And he is going to attack with a 16 versus armor class. That is
20.
probably a miss. Yep. All right, now Rhiannon, you are up. It's funny watching all of the rulers starting to come out from the party, trying to gauge their attacks. It's funny to see that. Unfortunately, Gim had a 1 on his tracking roll, so that's
Sorry,
what
I'm going to lob a fireball
did
over
hurt them a little bit. So
here,
okay, ooh, nice, a fireball.
and so that it'll hit these two here that I have a line between.
Okay. Ooh, wow, nice damage. Alright, so I'm going to roll the first dex saving throw. And he made his dex saving throw and he takes 10 damage. And he almost comes off of the... You noticed when you placed the fireball and it exploded, you noticed that he did lose his grips on the reins a little bit, but he was able to pull himself upright and continue to ride. The second rider up at the top failed his saving throw. He will take 21. He falls off of the warg. So now that you have a warg riding around rampant and an orc, so I am going to leave the orc on the warg to actually represent the warg itself, and I am going to put an orc on the ground right here.
Now, is he prone?
He is knocked off, so he is gathering his senses, and he's just taken a shot, and he's also taken fall damage as well. So, yes, he is.
that would be a yes, prone.
He is prone, correct, and he has been, like I said, he had been damaged falling off of the warg as well. So it's sort of like a double thing. Now you have a warg that is basically tumbled a little bit, and he will be able to get back up. They're rather quick creatures, so he'll be able to make movement next round. But the orc, on the other hand, he is definitely prone. So
All right.
and now we have
I'm comfortable where I am, so I'm not moving.
okay. Now we have the next orc rider, which is down here, and he is going to strafe. He's going to basically. It looks like they were using a circular, like circling the wagons around you, and he is going to move his movement and shoot at a random party member, and it is going to be. It is going to be Rhiannon this time. Oh, I need to. 8 versus armor class. I think that's a miss.
Definitely a miss.
Alright. Now Uthadar is up.
Ooh, all right. These guys are just shooting. So, switch my movement. Probably just gonna go ahead and move here.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to intercept the warg or the orc, because the orc is prone. He has not gotten up, but the warg is coming to its feet and will be able to move.
Alright, I'm going to swing first at the ward then.
Okay. That is a hit. The armor class of that warg is 11.
Alright, and damage 10.
Okay, wow. Actually, the warg is dead.
Alright.
Gotcha.
Now, I guess move on to the
Oh.
prone orc.
Never mind.
Okay. You
Attack
basically
him.
just go ahead and roll damage because he is prone.
Real
Okay.
quick question: when he did that spell earlier on, does that count as ranged, or no?
Yeah, you should have got an extra 1d. What, 1d4,
1d4.
6?
Yeah, 1d4.
Yeah, well, next time, you guys just got to remember, Call to Battle gives you an extra d4
1d4.
damage per attack, so you
Is
can
that just shooting or is that melee as well?
anything, spells, anything.
And that's to damage.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay,
1d4.
alright.
Yep.
Nice, okay.
Just one more damage
Uh,
I'd
well-
add on there.
Alright, well I'm gonna pretty much take my blade, turn it downwards, and slice it into this guy. 7. And 3, so 10.
Alright, this orc is incapacitated. He is dead as well.
All right.
Yeah. Story of Rhiannon's life. She softens everything up for you.
You have... nice. I like that. You also have an action surge if you want to use it, or you have some more movement, I'm sure, as well, right? Or did you move your 30?
Let me measure that here.
He's not a
Isn't-
fighter, is he?
Yeah, he's a paladin now.
Oh, you don't have action surge. My bad. I've brain fart.
Oh, okay. Then, yeah, there we go.
Alright, so Lormar, you're up now.
Was that top one up there dead too?
Yes, they're both dead.
Alright, can't quite make it to him, but I'm gonna approach this one and then cast command on him. And I'm gonna
Okay.
yell approach. Or yell fall.
Nice. Alright, what kind of saving throw do I need to make? Wisdom?
Yeah, wisdom.
Okay. And what is
mine's
my target
13.
number? 13.
13.
Alright. He fails rather miserably, and the orc falls off of the mount, basically. Falls over,
Nice.
rolls about 10 feet. You hear a couple, as he kind of bounces on the ground, and he's just kind of face down, and he's kind of squirming a little bit. And now you have a warg that is continually riding away from him. Kind of funny, actually. I love command. That's such a great great spell. He will take some fall damage. And you want any more movement or anything?
That is definitely pretty funny.
No, that's as far as I can move.
Okay. So now the next orc rider is up, which is down here on the bottom. He is going to shoot at a party member, and the lucky recipient is, drumroll.
Hey, wake up.
It's our new guy, Mr. Bard. You are being attacked.
Alright.
9 versus armor class. Man, I'm rolling really shitty tonight. So that
I
is.
block it.
That's actually
It's-
a miss on Laszlo. So, all right, now it is Gim's turn.
Okay, guess I'm just gonna move to the other side of the group here. What happened to my hit points?
I don't know. What did you do to him, or what happened to him? You have quite a bit of life. You have, ooh, man, you have a vicious amount of health, man. You have 85 health. Holy shit.
That's not showing on the character though.
Yeah, I'm showing
Jeez.
70.
Jesus, he's got like, yeah, he's got double what I have.
I have 34, so
Here, let me,
it's like,
I'll change your,
I actually need to double check that.
How do you only have 34? I have 40 something.
alright. Well, I changed the actual variable on your character sheet, so it
Wow.
does say 85 for me now, so.
Okay. Yeah, I need to lower that again. I changed when I was going to take tough, and that was with the extra. So I need to take 6 off that.
Okay. So you have 79, I can change that for you. Or if you want to do it, because I'm...
Yeah, that whole thing is not making sense. That even just sound. I must have added something wrong. So.
Well, Juno said you got +5 from a necklace too, so...
That's
Oh.
me. Not,
No,
not
that's
Gim.
not me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I need to add my hit points up again. Something's not right here.
Okay. Well, we can do that after this combat, so we'll go with what is on your sheet for this present amount of time that we are allotted for this combat. So I'm sure you could probably figure it out after your attack. So if you want to go ahead and make
Yeah,
your attack
that's
and
fine.
movement and stuff.
I have no range. I'm just going to move over here.
Okay. Gonna try to intercept something.
I'm just going to stand here and make sure the mage doesn't get
Okay.
bulldozed.
I gotcha.
So I'm just going to hold my attack to see if anything comes in for reaction.
Okay. And the final orc rider is going to shoot a random target, and it's going to be... Actually, it's going to be you, Gim. And 11 versus armor class, that is a miss. I'm positive on that. And now Styles is up.
alright. Let's shoot. I will. What's the distance here? I'll fire my bow at the one at the bottom.
Okay. You're hitting armor class 13. Alright. Ashley, you hit him pretty good. For 9 damage. Don't forget to roll a d4 also for your
Yeah.
Hymn of Battle.
Actually, 3.
Alright. Do you get 1 or 2 attacks around, or that's it, just 1?
One, as far as I know.
Okay, now we're back up to the top. That Orc Rider is dead. The Warg is dead. So Rhiannon, you're up now.
Alrighty,
Yeah, I'm not trying to rush at Dust. There's no need to rush it or anything.
yeah, I'm gonna shoot that guy with a Ray of Frost.
Okay. Oh, the guy on the left?
Yep.
Alright. Yeah, you can definitely tell that these orcs are really not
damn.
not challenging. So, alright, you hit him
Do
for...
I still get to add that? 1d4?
Absolutely, you do.
Yep. I'm there for you.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
5
alright.
damage.
Alright. That's better than nothing, man.
Yeah.
Alright, so now we have
Minimum
the
damage.
other orc rider. So I will go ahead and do the orc has been able to pull himself up off the ground, and he will advance on you, Lormar, and he will attack you and probably miss. Oops, I guess I should probably target the correct token. Gosh, bless America. What is going on? Oh, that's why. Duh. Actually, that is a crit on you, a 24 versus armor class, which is a crit, and he will do... Jeez, unbelievable.
Damn.
What is going on here? You take a total of 10 damage. A whopping 10 damage from your massive amount of hit points that you have. So
I only have 50 left. I'm
now
dying.
the warg is going to just kind of run up here and looks like he's heading towards Uthadar. And now the round has gone to Uthadar, and now you're up. Wow.
Alright. I'm gonna... Oh, well...
Oh, yeah. Right, Crow?
Crap, that's just out of range. Oh, no, wait, I'm 30, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be within 5 feet, probably. You can make that.
Alright, I'm gonna take my swings against this guy and his... Well, actually, do I have to choose between either hitting the orc or the warg?
You can hit either or. Whatever you choose
Okay.
to hit. The
I'll hit
orc
the
will
warg.
have a 13, or the warg will have 11, so...
Yeah, I'll hit the warg.
Okay.
And
Tough.
Alright, that is a miss. You get 2 attacks though,
Right.
right?
Yep.
Alright.
Alright.
Alright, your first attack, you try to go for the leg, and the second hit, you contact as the warg starts to pass in front of you, and you're able to connect with his leg, and the orc tumbles off of the warg as well, and it seems like you've really damaged the leg of the warg. So go ahead and roll your damage on that.
Alright.
All right, yeah, the warg starts to yelp and squeal, and the orc comes flying off, and he does a barrel roll as well on the ground for about 10 feet or so.
Let's give him a
I
battle
love
cry. Ah! Alright.
So he's ended up over here. So he's done the old barrel roll, and the warg is definitely incapacitated because you've damaged his leg to a point where he really can't do anything but kind of squirm around, and he tries to get up, and you can see that his leg is just hanging by a little bit of flesh. You've actually severed the bone from the socket of his leg, so he's just
He's not dead?
he's not definitely not dead. No, he's in bad shape though.
Okay, alright.
All right, so now it is Lormar's turn.
Alright, this orc is gonna taste my mace.
Ooh.
Or maybe not.
Oh yeah, looks like you almost got to taste your own mace. So you definitely missed. And now let's go with the orc rider down here to the south. He is going to Move a little bit. He's not engaging physically. He's just shooting his bow again, and he is going to attack one of you three in the middle, which happens to be, let's see, 1, 2.